Okay, guys, welcome back to Persona 5. Last time we met in Persona 5. We had the Kamoshida fallout, and we created the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, if I remember correctly. So now, this part really is going to kind of be a very long part of social links. In fact, this part, right now, I'm actually starting on social link. To start on the social link, I believe you need level 1 kindness. Or at least level 2. I think I can just look it up real quick on the handy dandy laptop I have right in front of me. But essentially Ons is so confidant. I keep saying social link because I'm so used to Persona 3 and 4 right now. Her structure is essentially she wants to strengthen her heart for the sake of using her persona. But she deals with a rival model and just the whole Shiho situation. I feel like it is level 1, because if it was level 5, that'd be a little bad. I know, Futaba's is like that.
Thanks.
My schedule, for some reason, doesn't tell me what required levels you need to be for the social stats. I don't know why.
Hey.
Level 2 kindness is required. And I think if you follow the schedule I was going with, you should have that.
Thanks.
All right.
So, man. So at the time of this recording, a lot's going on. I mean, we got a virus outbreak that isn't that bad, I may want to mention. You know, the virus itself is not bad. It's just, forget it.
Hey.
Oh, yes. Sojiro gives us the key to to LeBlanc, meaning we can finally go out wherever we want. We can actually go to Shibuya at night, which is phenomenal. Great. You don't have to stay in Yunganjaya anymore.
Hey.
So now we can literally go anywhere we want at night. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually accept a job in the beef bowl shop, because this is actually what I'm about to do is I'm actually about to set up another confidant. This confidant is the speech-giving man confidant, Yoshida. The reason we want to get a beef bowl shop is we need to work, I believe, at least 2 shifts
Oh.
in order to do this.
Right.
Because the first shift is going to be a pretty easy one. Why am I just lingering? Why do I keep doing that? But the thing about the beef bowl shop is you have to remember people's orders in order to get more money. If you screw up an order, you don't get as much money. But your proficiency does go up when you do manage to get all the order when you work the shift, which is pretty nice. Yeah, you're going to Central Street. Because, you know, you want to work at the beef bowl shop as soon as possible so you can start the confidant. Because Yoshida's confidant only goes up on Sundays. And he's one of those confidants that kind of go up on their own. You know, you don't have to hang out with them for a long period of time. You just have to talk to him, and his confidant will go up within 10 periods. However, there are some Sundays where you cannot get social links up because story events are preceding it, or Morgana won't let you go out because of that. So I have probably mentioned that you do need to be carrying you need to be carrying personas that match the arcana of your social links. There are actually a few exceptions to this rule. I gotta see if I can find them.
Nice job.
Man.
Okay. So the three exceptions of carrying an arcana
Let's head back.
are Mishima's, Yoshida's, and Caroline and Justine's, which we won't encounter Caroline and Justine's confidant until later. Those are the ones that do not require carrying an arcana. Mishima and Yoshida's, though, do behave like normal ones to an extent. Because how it works is you are guaranteed a rank up no matter what, as long as you just initiate the confidant. In fact, Mishima's is, I believe, you have to do Mementos requests. And Caroline and Justine, however, you just have to do their requests, which are basically, get me this persona with this certain condition, and you're golden. No pun intended, by the way.
Yep. Open your textbooks. Do you know the answer? Exactly.
But as you will notice throughout this Let's Play, the guide kind of, my strict following of the schedule kind of just falls off after a while, to the point where I'm really only following it in terms of actual social links, and not in terms of when I hang out with a social link versus not. So, you know, there will be times where I seem to just be wasting my time and not doing something when I could have just been hanging out with a social link. I'm doing that on purpose.
All right.
Especially considering later on in the game, because I am actually a lot farther than this, guys. This is an RPG, so I record way ahead of time. And in terms of the game, before getting to the commentary, I have gotten, I want to say, to 616. So that's
There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
June.
Can't get everything online.
I got to June
Finding a
16th.
post with a name
I
and
kind of,
location
I
is
always mix up
asking
June
a
and
lot.
July for some reason. I don't know why.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Jess?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
Hey, leave her alone.
It seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who? Who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
I ain't playing.
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses
She
me
is
off.
going in the harem. She figured us out. Game over. I'm trying to either go serious or be funny.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji.
Damn.
There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything
Yeah,
you
and
do
I'm the
will
one who
kill
solves
lives.
them.
Has
I'm
an
Joker,
impact
for
on your
Christ's sake.
abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
Guys, can you not yell this kind of stuff out
I
loud?
guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
We did?
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Oh yeah, we're learning. Oh yeah, this is the part where we learn about that place. The place that appears in Super Smash
What are you
Bros.
bringing
Ultimate.
us here for?
Just do as I told you.
All right, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots. Don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious.
Yeah, sorry for my like commentary again. I'm actually kind of watching the
You wouldn't
cutscenes.
understand that.
Like I'm kind of in and
So
out.
what you're saying is...
So basically,
this
what
was a
Mementos
place
is it's just kind of
where you
like
can change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
it's the palace of the general public. It's
The steps
you know
to do
it's our
so
way
are
of
slightly different, though.
yeah.
But this place looks
I
pretty
guess I could
huge.
compare it to
Maybe we get around
Tartarus
just by
from
walking?
Persona 3, I guess. It's kind of like Tartarus to some
It
extent.
seems the time has finally come.
However, the schedule I'm following, we do not go to Mementos as much as the game thinks we do.
Transform!
And unfortunately, yeah, Morgana could become a car.
Panther?
I don't
Ladies
know
first.
why.
A car?
Imagine explaining that to
No
Sainijima. It's just like she
This
gives
comes from
up
the
right
way
there.
cognition materializes in the metaverse.
And that's when my
Plus a
car
bit of
jumped
extra
up and
training.
transformed
It's
into a
not
car.
dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turned it into a car.
I'm out. She just gives up on him.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
What?
Who says that?
No idea.
I have never heard of
Do
that.
this at the castle.
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey!
I'll give him that.
Oh, ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me. No, that's dangerous.
Panther, please be
So throughout the
gentle.
game, we're going to be getting countless Mementos requests to complete for the sake of
Let's go.
progressing confidants or just for the sake of it. Or, you know,
Why are you all just sitting back?
so yeah.
I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
This is in the future.
Do you know how to drive? That's what you're worried about?
Who cares? We're driving a cat car through the metaverse.
Then they get pulled over.
We'll leave the driving to you.
Woo! You know how fast you were going there, Sonny?
You can't drive if it's
License
not
and
running.
registration, please. Joker.
What a pain.
I told you I needed my license.
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Did-
Is that purring I hear?
Did we just jerk him off?
What a creepy ass car.
We
Don't
did
underestimate
something.
my meowdery engine.
We did something to him. And I don't like the implications. Did we? Yeah, but like this will be like the one time I'm visiting Mementos for like the next 4 sessions. So basically, this is just a glorified tutorial of Mementos. We're just going to be learning about how Mementos works. But essentially, it's kind of like a palace, just not. You know, instead of ripping off the mask of a shadow when ambushing them, you run into them. Oh, I forgot I'm still in the Persona 1 gear.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Some other way.
Weakness is fire, so on would be... Never mind.
We all did great, huh?
Yeah, they do that every time I play this. I don't know why they self-destruct. I mean, I get EXP, but still, that's weird.
Okay. Show me that move sometime.
It's a passive skill. I'm showing it to you all the time, Ryujin.
Okay.
But we do get a different victory animation, though, which is cool. Why is the sound off? That's weird. The sound is off. Maybe it's just me.
It's weak against gunfire. Bring out the artillery.
Come on. Go down.
Joker took one out. All right.
Come. You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
I don't know why I'm exploiting the weakness.
Don't move now.
Oh, I was trying to get a hold of... Why did I do that?
Okay, guys.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
But when on said Joker, there's a chest that reminded me of a legit interaction I had with a friend a couple months ago. I got a friend into Persona 5 recently, and he was playing through the game, and I was helping him so he could do it. He was at Madarame's palace, and there was a treasure chest across the room, but the cutscene interrupted it. Every time there's a treasure chest, or at least most of the time, someone exclaims something, and On exclaimed, "A chest!" And the cutscene interrupted it, and it cut off at chest. And my friend just said, "I guess On looked down for the first time," and I'm just like, "Oh my god!" And that was just like the funniest thing I have ever heard in my life. In fact, that friend did reference that at the beginning of the Persona 5 Let's Play in the comments, screaming "a chest." But it was, I'm going to try to see if I can replicate that event, but I don't think I can because the line is completely random. It's completely random on who screams about the treasure chest, or if they even do it at all.
Weak to fire skills. Persona. Zoro, show your might.
It's weak to fire skills, proceeds to use wind.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Shut up, Morgana. After this, I get rid of you. I use Yusuke more than you.
Let's pull back for now.
Actually, Morgana does have different skins for the car. It has a 20th anniversary Persona skin, a Phantom Thief skin, and the default.
Whoa.
Would have been funny to have like a Sonic skin or something. That would have been nice to have, but what can you do? So yeah, we're at our first Memento's target request.
Hmm?
It's really just a mini boss, but it's a shadow whose weakness changed.
Who are you?
Okay, that ooh sound, it was just kind of like the...
Haven't you ever stopped to
It sounded like the
consider how
Donkey
your voice
Kong
feels?
64 Nintendo logo. It was
She's
like,
my
okay!
property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
So yeah, unfortunately, knowing the weakness of this shadow won't help you because you don't know. We don't know it now.
I don't see a weakness.
Yeah, because now it's just completely. So usually what I do for bosses, I just try everything and see what works. Like, I just try every possible move I have, and then I find it.
Nice going, Skull.
I have Baton Pass, I gotta give it.
Spot. Not bad at all. Take that.
Nice. Rampage. Jesus, Panther!
Someone heal her.
I would have loved it if he healed himself.
Persona! There.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Baton Pass to Yuji.
Persona! Go down.
Why didn't he Baton Pass?
Right in their weak spot.
What is wrong with me?
Nailed their weak spot. Not bad at all. Get ready. Hey. Sorry. Panther.
Jesus! Oh, he does have his attack power up, doesn't he? I have to say, it's like, Christ, that's a lot.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible.
That's not gonna kill him, is it?
Okay, guys.
Okay, I've been proven wrong before, I'm sorry. I didn't think that would actually kill him.
It's a step forward. Hell yeah! A new move!
This new skill suits me.
Move along.
I gotta use this next time. Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
So yeah, every time you finish a Mementos request, you do get a reward for it, which is just a item of some sort, which is nice.
Dude!
Hey.
But apparently there's more to Mementos than
Well then.
just defeating requests, but, you know, we'll find that out in the next part. So see you guys next time for Persona 5, and take care.